In biblical tradition, we have reason to believe that not every particular person had been included in the genealogical lists. And the reason is that the earliest lists go back to a period when writing was not yet invented, and we are dependent on oral traditions. It was handed down orally. And we find, for example, a name Kainan, which appears in the Septuagint. The Septuagint is the Greek translation of the Hebrew Bible that was made in about 250 BC in Alexandria. And the best Hebrew scholars was involved in this translation, and it was generally assumed that it was a very good translation. In the Septuagint, we do find an extra person, as I've said, Kainan, and he is also included in the New Testament in one of the genealogies of Jesus. So he does not appear in the Masoretic text. So that shows that at least one person has not been included in the Masoretic text. And I believe there may have been some other persons also that's not been included. And that would explain the small gap between the Septuagint date and the secular date for this deluge.